Hello, everyone. This is Ben Dunn, founder of Antarctic Press, the creator of such comics as Kendra, Ninja High School, the Marvel Mangaverse, and Warrior Nun, among other things. And speaking of Warrior Nun, while going through my dad's effects, and he had quite a bit, I came across his VHS tape collection. And among his VHS tape collections, I found a program he had recorded way back in the mid-90s where I did an interview on this program called Strange Universe, which I had completely forgotten, to be honest. And I didn't realize that he had taped it. You know, I mean, it was one of those things where I just didn't think about it. So I found it, and I watched it, and it definitely was an interesting watch, for sure. Apparently this show, Strange Universe, I don't know if any of you remember it. It was probably a show that was kind of a human interest type show where people were being interviewed or about things that they did that were unique and unusual. And apparently they did a segment on Warrior Nun when it was first coming out. So I don't know if this is copyright protected or not. I'm going to go ahead and take a chance that it is not, because it is the material and it does focus on me. And but I'm not sure if the copyright holders of Strange Universe will strike it down. I'm not sure. I am more than willing to take it down if it is problematic. But I would like to share it with you to see what it was like back in the mid-90s when Warrior Nun was coming out, and how much of how much an impact it made on the popular culture at the time. And hopefully you'll enjoy it. Now, you will see that it is me with a lot more hair and a lot more weight. Never realized just how freaking, pudgy I was, back then, and still am today. A little bit of that lingering, but hopefully I can continue to be healthy and try to continue to, bring my poundage down. So anyway, this is a little throwback. I will try to comment it on, see if I can comment it on occasion, just so I can make sure that everything is kosher. So without further ado, this is the Warrior Nun on Strange Universe.
Also, evildoers, say your prayers.
Now we open up with a cover for the Warrior Nun. There's the host.
Comic book superheroines are often Amazon women with mean habits, but one stands above the rest, second to none. This is the
That's
story
the cover
of the
again.
most unlikely and
I think it's the
strangest
variant cover, I'm
superhero
sure.
to ever grace the pages of a comic book. She has the heroic features, yes, even features that could
That's
be
the
described
cover from number
as
one.
sexy. But Shannon Masters,
And that's
also
the scene from the
known as
pilot
Ariella,
animation we did.
is unlike any other super vixen a schoolboy has ever seen. She's evil's worst nightmare.
Shotgun Mary.
Sister Shannon
That's the cover of
Masters,
Rituals,
the
which is the
Warrior
second
Nun.
series of Warrior Nun.
When a force of hell is unleashed on Earth in a physical form, it's up to her to make sure either it's destroyed or it's defeated or sent back.
Of course, it took a former Catholic
That's me.
schoolboy to come
Oh,
up with this
I was a
strange
pudgy
idea.
guy back then.
Ben Dunn has his own
Dressed up
comic
for the
book company
occasion.
in San
Had a lot more
Antonio,
hair. That's
Texas.
Pat Kelly.
But
I don't know who
through
that
all the
is,
years
but
collecting and then
definitely
making
90s
comics,
computers.
He never forgot the stern
My
but
old drawing
inspirational teachers of his childhood.
I didn't want people to identify warrior nuns as real nuns. And so I decided that the only way to distinguish
Ooh, I
that
was
was to
a
make
fatty
the
back
outfit
then.
almost outlandish, completely fantastic.
Still
I
have a
feel
little
that,
bit. That's Fred Perry.
I've changed the costume enough where I don't certainly
Some
find it
pages.
offensive. And I think there's nothing wrong that says that a nun can't look, nice.
Stranger still, Sister
That's when we
Ariella
started
isn't
doing
the
action
only warrior
figures.
nun on the run. There's also Mother Superior and a character named Shotgun Mary. All sisters and all soon to be available as action figures. Ben Dunn says he got the idea from a
Well,
story
that's
about
the
an
end.
order of nuns in New York who studied judo and taekwondo. Now, the story behind the Hale Bopp comet. Two unlikely parts.
Well, I hope you don't like that little journey into the past. Like I said, it's very interesting to see how much Warrior Nun affected the comic industry and the pop culture at the time. And still, even today, with the release of the 2 seasons that were on Netflix, and people still come up to me all the time asking me to do Warrior Nun commissions and ask me if Warrior Nun will ever return. That I can't tell you. But I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. And just to remind you, I do have a Kickstarter going called the SUPERVERSE Team-UP #1, which features Tomorrow Lass, Penguina, and Larry Higgins Niobe in teaming up for the first time. It's a great little throwback to the old-fashioned superhero team-ups of old. I think you'll love it. Link will be below if you want to go ahead and support it. Until next time, this is Ben Dunn signing off.